To a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. A moment of great pride. The anthems. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And he cuts out the supply. Sakiri. Knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Skiri.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
It's a promising position. Flings it. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
There will be a throw-in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Spread it left. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that is a nice touch. Sakiri. And he's forced to go back. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now that's well seen too. Great vision. Sleety. That's Sakiri. Hannibal. Here's a shot! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Hannibal. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's Sakiri. He's looking wide. That's good play. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sakiri. Now that looks a decent ball. Sakiri, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's delightful. And he's running through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Tunisia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sakiri. And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. Lovely bit of skill. He's in space and looking for options. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Aims beyond the defence. Face to face with the keeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's in a great... Takes a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get on the end of this? Flashes it up. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Gets into some space. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's picked out the... And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Sends it crossfield. That's a good run down the left.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hannibal. Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. He's got tall! No, not the best of headers.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Great ball if he can get there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Tunisia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Sleety. That's Hannibal. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. And we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.